Hi, I'm Joan Miller and Bootleg Yoga. And thank you for doing 5-minute office yoga with me today. Today I'd like to show you how you can work your abs while seated at your desk. Very covert, like no one will even know that you're doing it until they look at you one day and say, wow, what are you doing? You look great. And you can tell them why. Let's sit nice and tall. One thing we learn in yoga from the moves that we do is how to really draw the navel in. Not just crunchy, not just looking legs, but we're actually scooping and hollowing. So that's really the first thing I want you to do. In fact, sometimes I have pregnant students, and after 4 months, they don't always want to lie on their back. So you can do it from a seated position. You can work your abs. This is how we're going to do it. Open the arms up, first of all, with a little bit of a back bend. Now we exhale and round. I want you to draw the navel in and exhale through your mouth. It's like a Pilates scooping move. So you've seen me do this move in videos before. I call opening and closing the door, but we're adding an element of core work here by exhaling all the air and drawing the navel in. You'll feel that contraction. Now, if you don't have that much space, you can always just do this with the hands on the knees. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Make believe there's a string on your belly button and you're pulling it right back to your spine. Exhale through the mouth. Exhale through the mouth is important here because it engages your deep abdominal muscles, the transverse abdominis that underlies the rest of them. It gets engaged. It's like when you cough or you sneeze, you feel that? You've probably had situations where you really worked your abs and you're very sore. You tell people, don't make me laugh because it hurts. That's the muscle we're going to work here. One more. And the breath helps you work that muscle. So on the exhale, like we say in Pilates, imagine you're blowing out birthday candles. And back to seated. So that's something you can do whenever you think about it. You will see benefits from that. Next one, let's bring the left leg into the chest. Now this takes a little bit of mindfulness. When you're lifting the leg, yes, you're working these strong hip flexor muscles, the psoas. But I'd like you to pull it in and around your back. Almost like you're trying to touch your nose to your knee. You'll feel your abs working here. Not a lot of movement, a lot of contraction and intensity. So maximize. Inhale down. Good. Other side. Rounding. You're pulling this up as close as you can. Now, it's easy to cheat here, actually. It's kind of like your leg rests there. You're still working something, but not as much as if you pull and round. Make your back round. And exhale. Back to center. Now, again, if you have no back problems and you're willing to go on, this was a little more intense. I got 2 more for you. When I bring both legs up, cross them. Flying eagle pose. We're drawing the knees right into the chest. We're keeping that rounded back, that scooped belly, contracted abs. 3 more breaths. Bring them as close as you can. Don't forget to breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Draw them in. One more time. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Oh. Relax. Probably working up a sweat, hopefully. All right, the final one is my favorite because I love anything in which I'm balancing on the arms. So the bonus is, besides working your abs, you're going to get some upper body strength here. We're going to take the flying eagle legs and I'm going to straighten our arms and lift our butt right off the chair. Oh. And hold for about 10 seconds if you can. Come down if you need to. Otherwise hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. I'm going to be sore tomorrow from that. So remember, you can do one of those, you can do all of them, any of them. Just do something every day, and you'll see the benefits, I promise. Let's take a deep inhale. Exhaling down. Thank you very much for doing 5-minute office yoga with me today. And today's affirmation is, my future is glorious. Namaste and blessings.